What up, Wyatt Earp? I had to use the restroom. I don't mind peeing on streaming so much, but pooping, just, you know. A little bit more gross in my honest opinion. Yes, I do feel a lot better. I pooped out that spicy chocolate that I had earlier for a YouTube challenge. Holy crap, that burned. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire. No, it wasn't a loud poop, it just burned like a bitch, dude. Dating advice. Yes, sir, we can definitely do that. You ever thought about that, fellas? Why it takes women so much longer to get ready than us guys? It's because they have more stuff to do, supposedly. There's a higher beauty regimen for women than there is for men. This stereotype for marriages, YouTube. If you manage to make it 2 years. If you can make that relationship and that marriage last 2 years, then 30 years is gonna go boop, like that. This is where couples need to have activities separate from the relationship, right? This is where the guys go out for a beer or something like, hey. Let me just call Chad real quick and let him know. Hey Chad, what up? Yeah, I'm gonna be a little late getting to the football game. I know it's my favorite team. I know. Well, I tried watching it at my house, but she put her foot down. Don't tell me I'm pussy whipped. And you know what? You're just jealous that I have someone to sleep with at night. Yeah, of course I'll bring beer. Anything else you want me to bring? Okay, got it. I can do that. Alright, bye. Now can I go to the game with my buddies? I guess. See you when you get back. Kiss, kiss. Just gonna sit on the couch and scratch my balls and watch football, cause, yeah, look, the wife is no longer here. She's at her book club meeting. I can sit here in my drawers and not give a fuck. Yeah, listen, honey, I know you really want to go to the book club with your gal pals, and I know you had that salon appointment scheduled, but, yeah, I'm going to cash in on my birthday, one free blowjob card, and, also want to cash in on the make me a, like, yeah, babe, listen, my brother and his kids are coming over, and I need you to help me cook lunch real quick. Like, I know it's last minute. You're about to go golfing with your buddies. You could just smell the fresh cut fake grass, the Arnold Palmer's, the golfing, and you could just smell the cigar smoke. Like, you hear the putting fields calling your name. Then your wife says, actually, could you just do this one small thing for me? And just like, what? Could you go to the store for me? My car's low on gas. You're not going fishing with your buddies? My mother's coming to town. You said you would stay here to help me with her, because you know my sister's coming, and you know how I can't stand my sister because she thinks she's all that in a handbag? The age-old stereotype of, oh yeah, the married dude hates his mother-in-law because nothing's too good for her princess. Blowing smoke out her trachea like, I don't know why I let you marry my daughter. She could have done so much better. Marry a doctor, I says to her. Marry a lawyer, but no, she chose you. I don't like you. You're a schmuck. And she's just giving it to you, man. Blowing that cigarette smoke in your fucking face, telling you what a piece of shit you are, taking your balls and just going, meh, with the meat hammer. And you suck it up because you know you want your wife to... Okay, let's not finish that sentence. Working your fingers to the bone. It's not good enough for your cranky mother-in-law, is it?
You don't know anything about relationships. Your entire concept of relationships comes from old sitcoms and Family Guy. You haven't experienced 95 of real-life social situations. Stop trying to be relatable because it's really sad.
You know what's really sad? You're donating to talk shit. Oh, you smell that? It smells like a donate to talk shit. Balls, meat hammer. Sitting there blowing that smoke in your face like, oh, you were never good enough for you'll never be good enough for my daughter. Yeah, but then your ass wins the lottery and all of a sudden here comes the mother-in-law. Hey, guess who's decided to retire and move in with her favorite son-in-law? Oh. And then, of course, when your mother-in-law comes to town and says, fetch me the coffee. You got all the windows open, you're sitting there gagging on the smell of your mother-in-law's expensive, perfumey cigarettes. Looking like Crollo DeVille up in this bitch. Sitting there leaning over her coffee mug. Bitching about all the exes she's had. She can make her own damn decisions.
Kobe's literally nothing you talk about is relatable. None of these scenarios you think are real in your head or fake.
Thank you for your donate to talk shit.
You have no experience whatsoever to...
Donate to talk shit's coming in nicely, tubes. You put up with your mother-in-law's bullshit. You suck it up so she'll suck your... Okay, let's not finish that sentence. Which brings me to my next point. The fuck are you doing for her, YouTube? You gonna suck her pussy? If you're not willing to suck her pussy, why should she suck your dick? That's real talk. You know, the dating seems like a job, right? Marriage is that promotion.
So many double standards in the Hispanic goth dating scene.
Well, thank you, Juan King Goth, for the $5. I appreciate it. And it's like, I swear, adults are just oversized children. That's what I'm thinking.
Look here, listen, real talk, you don't know about the genders, ding dong.
Thank you for the donate to talk shit. I appreciate it. DTTS coming in nicely, tubes. This is why you shouldn't let sore losers play your video games.
You know about as much about driving as you do about marriage, women, and not being a child.
Ha!
Molester.
Fuck chomos, and thank you for your donate to talk shit. And you know what's happening too is literally this guy is kicking his girlfriend.
This is my first of many donations. They will get higher as you complete challenges. First challenge is spray paint your trash can to look like Ozzy. Subscribe to Mr. Beast.
Not sure how I'd spray paint the trash can to do that, but thank you for your donation. I appreciate it.
Did you try the rival soap? Maybe get a better affiliate deal with them?
Nope. Thank you, Juan King Goth, for that donation. Nope. You get in the mood and you're horny and your girlfriend's sleeping next to you, all you gotta do is jack off to the fact that your girlfriend's next to you and booyah, booyah, you know what I'm saying? And she might look at you like, what the fuck are you doing, you asshole? And you look at her like, well, seems how I got grounded from sex, I'm rubbing one out. Because you can't stop this. You can't ground me from that. Oh my god, babe, you're disgusting. That's usually how it goes, right? Haha. Like, could you just go in the bathroom and do it? Like, no. being next to you makes it much more enjoyable. Oh my God, babe. She leads a lonely life. She leads a lonely life. Well, not too shabby for never covering that song.
Hey Josh, it's Tyler from town. I am with Ellen right now and she was telling me some really messed up stuff.
Yeah, you're full of shit. Thank you for your donate to talk shit. Oh, you smell that? A donate to talk shit. Huh. My trolls are ridiculous, dude.
In my opinion, women should be raised separately and groomed to be breeding stock. The best females breed with the best males. These female specimens will be chosen by a special eugenic council of men, and the studs will breed the female population.
You're disgusting, dude.
Poot 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 poot.
I disagree. That guy who donated that $5 was a fucking pig. Fuck you. You'll sit there and donate $5 and put it on hold so that way I don't get it. And then they can sit there and donate to talk shit and laugh at themselves hysterically like her. Joke's on you because that's literally $68 in my pocket right now. Let's put the money on hold so he doesn't get it. Make him do the vocal cover and then never give him the money for it. Oh my God, it'll be hilarious. My trolls are oh so predictable. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. See, no, you can't keep doing that, people. If the money says it's on hold instead of going directly into my PayPal balance, I can't just give away free shout-outs on my Streamlabs unless I really know the person. I don't sit there and pay for my services and then expect me to do them when I'm not getting the money, you know? I'm not working for free on YouTube here, or at least not on the live streams. Again, I get all this money being put on hold instead of it going directly to my PayPal.
100% of women when asked said Josh was a stinky goblin and tactical soap doesn't. What?
Thank you for your donate to talk shit. I appreciate it. Oh my God, yes. And if you think my videos suck, then get a life, loser. Like, I don't go to your fucking house and talk a bunch of shit. I don't go to your channel and talk a bunch of shit, you know? It's just beyond sad. What is up, fellow YouTubers? What is up, YouTube? Back at it with another video. We have an 8-piece jalapeno cheddar bites. Build your own bundle from Burger King. Choose a sauce, ranch. Choose a drink, Coca-Cola. Hershey's pie. And for our sides, we got medium French fries, bacon cheeseburger, and original chicken sandwich, and a 10-piece chicken nuggets. They did not have a Hershey's pie, so they hooked it up with this instead. We got some vanilla ice cream, and I want to eat as much of this as I can. Not a sponsor. Oh my God, here we go. You're not allowed to use DoorDash. You better apologize immediately, dude. Fuck you, block. We got a double bacon cheese. Oh, I wish it was a double, but it's good. God damn it. Breathe. Build your own bundle number 3. Ranch, Coca-Cola, desserts, medium French fries, bacon cheeseburger, original chicken sandwich, 10-piece nuggets. I also ordered a 8-piece jalapeno bites. Oh, look at that. They included some little trinkets, a finger trap, and some candy. Oh, look at that. That's, yes. So let's start mukbanging it up, shall we? We got our ranch. Sitting here eating a build your own bundle, number 3. If I don't get to the dessert, if I do not have room for the dessert, it is what it is. Got our jalapeno bites. Jalapeno and cheddar. Now we got a 10-piece chicken nugget and 2 sandwiches. Going beast on that bundle. What do we got here? Bacon cheeseburger. Oh, yes. Maybe splash a little bit of ranch on there. Little bacon cheeseburger action. Burger King is not a sponsor. Free advertisement. Can he go for the gold and eat the chicken sandwich? We got 2 more items left. Well, 3 if you count the drink. Oh, yeah, we got the original chicken sandwich. The sandwich. Going for the gusto. Now, I'm not going to be ordering DoorDash for a while. You know what I'm saying? The money built back up. But inauguration night, let's do a mukbang Burger King for inauguration night. I'm going to move it so it doesn't look suggestive. Dude, I'm not going to have enough room to finish that dessert. I already know. Oh. Trying to slam a hole, build your own family bundle number 3. Growing up, nobody knew what Asperger's was. All they know is there's something wrong with the kid, and that's automatically a reflection on the parents. I'm not trying to talk smack, and DoorDash is not a sponsor, so I can say this, but DoorDash is a tad bit overpriced. It's convenient if you don't want to leave your house, and just have the food dropped off, but I could have easily bought this meal at Burger King for $15, 15, $16. But with DoorDash fees, I'm paying like $22, $23, $24, depending on how much of a tip I leave. And it's, dude, convenience over proper pricing, I guess. But after tonight, I'm honestly good on DoorDash for a while. Like, it's not just because it costs too much money. It's just, you know, It's not as satisfying as cooking the meal yourself, and you start thinking how many groceries you could buy with the money you spend on DoorDash. And here you can see the rare bogglum. He's the only one of his kind in his natural habitat, eating DoorDash, munching on an original chicken sandwich from Burger King. Oh, blimey, he's looking at the camera. No, I'll be saving this for later. I mean, it's only a couple fucking bites, mind you, but I'm already feeling full. Dude, why? Oh my god. YouTube, if I get hungry, I'll have that as a midnight snack later. Oh man. Love and Vanity is going to be my Valentine's Day album. There's no actual guarantee that I'll get it done before then, but I'm certainly going to try. Just like I said, I don't give a fuck. Like when it comes to love and dating, you want to have standards, go for it. Everyone's allowed to have standards. Just don't be an asshole about it. Some men like their women a little bit heavier. Some don't really give a shit. If it's pussy and it's of age and it's clean and they have a good chemistry connection in the moment, they're going to take it because it's consensual and you're both adults, right? I'm one to talk about body positivity after eating all that fast food. Your boy Cobra's going to get a gut, and I don't care. Just the level of effort it takes to maintain a six-pack abs is ridiculous. I enjoy fast food and bacon cheeseburgers and beer and pizza too much, man. Nobody likes eating healthy. And don't get it twisted. You might think I'm an asshole, and you're entitled to that. I can't be an asshole. I go too far to prove my point. However, hear me out. Okay, I am all for body positivity 100%. Loving yourself no matter what size you are. Self-love is good for people. If a chick goes to the gym, starts dieting right, exercising, and doing everything she can to look good, if the wrong guy notices, he's a creep. If the right guy notices, oh, she's just over the hills, like, oh, so-and-so noticed. Oh. You know, to some degree, women or men are put underneath the same pressures. Like, how can you be the world's biggest asshole and also the world's sweetest guy at the same time? It's mind-numbing. And that's why we have gender relation issues, is because if women are being creepy and weird, it kind of gets talked about, but come on, dude, let's be real. When men are being creepy and stalkerish and incel-like, it's all anyone ever talks about. Don't stare at her tits, don't stare at her tits, don't stare. Oh, and you look down, you're like, oh, boobs. Oh, believe me, ladies, your voice is so much stronger than your body. Your wife could sit there and say 2 + 2 = fish. And you don't want to have a fight about it, so you're just like, yes, dear. At the end of the day, if I get rejected by every chick I like, I don't really give a shit because that's their loss, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? You can't get mad at that privilege, because if you had that kind of privilege too, you wouldn't be complaining. Oh, geez. Oh, geez, a gender relations rant and a mukbang? What even is this? There are people out there who are in relationships where they're abused, mistreated, and not appreciated. And all of a sudden being single ain't so bad. And you know what's sadder than gender relations? There are people out there who tune into your videos just to leave a nasty comment, just to dislike it. I'm like, if you hate my video so much, wouldn't it be easier not to watch? My goal with my gender relation rants is to help women and men understand each other better so that dating becomes much easier and less stressful because all of a sudden you understand how the opposite sex thinks. Now, I can only share my perspectives as a male from my side of the argument, so, you know. Anyways, YouTube, thank you for watching the gender rant and the mukbang. I'll catch you later. What's up? All right. Spoiler alert, gender relation rant incoming. And you don't have to take my word for it, but I walk into the bar wearing my tactical soap, and every chick in the bar I walk by is just like, oh my. Mm. Women do not have to try that hard to get a man, basic female grooming, showing up and saying yes. You don't even have to wear makeup, really. You show up in a ponytail, jeans, and a t-shirt, and if you're cute enough, dude will buy you a drink. Women hold that power. Oh, me man. Me man. Oh, me conquer, me get pussy. And that's just the attitude our society has. Like, look at that player. But as soon as a dude tries to get it, he's fucking shamed for it. And it's like, what? What? And it's like, you wonder why dating sucks? Well, dating would suck a lot less if people stopped treating sex like it's a fucking need, like oxygen, like, oh my God, this is little Timmy. Little Timmy just turned 18. And he's dying from a lack of pussy. Oh my God, this rapist sent me a picture of their dick. Oh my God, Carol, can you believe this shit? Lindsay, I know, right? Shit, girl. Oh, you men don't care. All you want's pussy and a cheap meal ticket. You don't care about us. Huh. Funnily enough, look at that, YouTube. You got men and women complaining about the same shit. And nobody wants to fucking admit their part or fucking do an effort to change it. So instead, let's just sit here and bitch about it. Oh, we scratch our nuts and diddle our pussies and go, why can't I find someone? Because that's so much more productive than sitting there being happy that you found someone. So much more productive. Holy shit, guys and gals, they, thems. But to me, improving gender relations is more important than getting laid. And how do we improve gender relations? By having conversations that make women and men feel super uncomfortable about their gender's privilege and causes them to go, wow, you know what? I never thought of it that way. Fuck you, break a nail. We're right there to comfort you. It's okay, sweetheart. You can go back to the salon and see Pepper to get it fixed. It's gonna be okay. And you know Pepper. Yeah, big, beautiful black woman. She got attitude. She don't take shit for nothing to nobody. Girl, my name's Pepper and I'm salty as hell. Yeah, you know the type. Fuck racism. When you examine all the bullshit on the dating scene and the fact that, oh, hey, you have no sexually transmitted diseases, you have no kids, the worst you're complaining about is you haven't got your dick wet in 5 years. It could be worse. I'm not trying to be a pig towards the ladies, but not all women or men are like this, thank you. But it's the fucking truth. Nope. Can't talk about anything the man's done because, yeah, right. In what alternate universe? More like, you can't talk about what women do wrong because you're attacking them and you're a sexist and you're a bigot and you can't handle a strong woman. Fuck off. But we can criticize men all day, every day. one dude pays for the meal and she'll touch his arm and be like, oh, you're the sweetest. And then, oh my God, she touched me. She wants to fuck me. We'll have to do this again sometime. And then as soon as you leave, she shows up for the real date. She got what she wanted. And then she gets with the guy that gets what he wants. And then she'll sit there and fucking bitch because the guy she gets with only used her for sex, while hypocritically, she used that other dude for just a meal ticket. And that's dating in a nutshell. Fucking hypocrites racing to our lonely, lonely fucking graves. And if you're going to praise men for getting some dick or pussy or whatever they're into, as long as it's of age and consensual, I'm not here to judge outside of that, and alive and non-related. Outside of that, I'm not here to judge. Sex is not a need, it's a want. And if you say I need to get laid, then can I fuck your wife while you watch and totally cuck the fuck out of you? Oh, if I can, then I guess it's not a need. Huh. In the last 5 years that I've gone without sex, I've learned, even though sometimes I get a little bit bitter about it, at the end of the day, I'm pretty selfless. I try to be. Like, if I could see someone else who's been going through a longer dry spell get it before me, I'm like, you know what? I can respect that, dude. It's not a need, it's a want. In my experience with sexual dry spells, it's worth the wait, dude. And even if the chicks theoretically don't date me for very long, at least I got some, dude. And pepper spray's a fucking joke. As soon as she goes to pull this number, all you have to do is, nope, yank the bottle out of her hand, stomp on it. And then if she sprays you in the hand, rub it in her face. Be like, how does it feel? Doesn't feel so good, does it? Fuck you. You're better off getting a taser, ladies. Fuck the pepper spray bullshit. Get a taser. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. She pulls an Amber Heard on your ass and she gets away with it. You're fucked. Straight up fucked. Yeah. Dominatrix. Oh, spank me with a riding crop and drip candle wax on my back. And call me a bad boy. When it comes to the accidental pregnancy, is automatically it's the man's fault because he didn't put a condom on. And I'm like, yeah, but the bitch could have closed her fucking legs or just said no. Or been like, I'm not in the mood. Or fuck off. And if the dude can't take a fucking hint, like, hey, asshole, she's on her period, so fuck you. So wait till that shit's done and then fucking give it about until like, I don't know, fucking 3 weeks till after she's had her fucking period, and you should be good to go. And heck, even if you don't groom yourself, some guy likes the way likes your hairy female ass. If he wants it bad enough, he'll pursue it. Trust Gillette Venus to shave your legs, your pussy, and your armpits. Okay, in the last 5 fucking years, the first 2 years of my dry spell, it pissed me off. I was like, oh, I'm a decent looking guy. I may be going bald right now, but I got some attractive qualities that women dig. He said while staring down at his crotch. Yeah. That's the problem with it, though. I can't show off my dick like women can show off their boobs without getting a fucking offendery charge. Women wear a low-cut t-shirt because they're hot, it's summer, and they want guys to look at them at the same time, and they want to dress comfortably, but the wrong guy looks, he's a fucking rapist creep. And quit staring at my fucking tits. But then I get on the bus, and I'm doing this number like, I don't want my balls to fucking be crushed between my fucking legs, so my man spread so I can sit more comfortably. And I got some bitch staring at my junk like, quit man spreading. And then you know what I say to that? Honey, my eyes are up here. If you want to see my dick and balls, can I take you out for a date first? You know what I'm saying, guys? The little right there when your balls are sweating and you get like fucking sweat between your inner thigh and your ball sack. Women experience the same thing, and it's called titty sweat. Oh, could you imagine Clifford the Big Red Dog? Oh boy, you'd hope that dog was housebroken by the time it got like super big. Because if that motherfucker takes a shit, it's going to be the size of your fucking couch. If that motherfucker pisses in your living room, your whole carpet is fucked, dude. It's like, well, if you don't want to date me, that's all right. You could have a super talented musician with a huge cock, but and a cult following on top of it, but you don't want to date me, that's your loss, not mine. I got plenty of fangirls that want to fucking end my dry spell. Just sitting here until you can't speak anymore, just beating a fucking dead horse into the ground, saying the same shit every fucking rant. Eventually, people will catch on and go, you know, Cobra's an asshole, but he's fucking right. Motherfucker, I haven't been laid in 5 years. And here comes this smoking hot, clean, of age, cisgendered female who is like, give me some of that. And you eat that pussy like a fucking lesbian in college, and you give her the 10 dick, and the sex for her is so fucking good. She's arching her back like the bitch from The Exorcist, and her vagina is contracting repeatedly as she has a leg spasming orgasm, and you could just feel it in her legs trembling with ecstasy. In my experience, that little texture, like you go inside a woman's vagina, there's like a little rough patch of skin that's like kind of towards the back and towards more like her inner cervix, and kind of get in there, you know, that little spot of skin that feels slightly rougher than the rest of her vaginal interior, that little rough patch of skin, that's her G-spot, dog. It's not a myth. Okay, if you're gonna finger a chick, okay, trim your fucking nails, guys. Women's vaginas are super sensitive to infections. It don't take much. If you got some dirty ass fingernails, she can get an infection from that. And do you think she's gonna call your ass after that? No. Like if your girlfriend is pegging your ass like some 50 Shades of Grey kind of crap, do you want that fucking dildo she's shoving up your ass to have spikes on it? No. People are like, have you seen Two Girls, One Cup? And I'm like, no, what is it? They sent me the video. I watched the whole thing, and I'm like, oh, who's into this? Why? And if your pussy looks more beat up than a delicious Arby's roast beef sandwich, bro. And I love Arby's. Like, Arby's, we have the meats. Not a sponsor. How many women are bitching about the same crap? Like, I wish I could find somebody. Yeah! Jeez. That's a trick you can do with your beer, if you didn't know that. I did that just for the lulz. Like, look at that. Cobra ended his dry spell. My girlfriend, Anheuser-Busch, gave me some good head. Yeah. Yeah. You might have had some chicks be like, oh, a guy treating women like crap. I'm shocked. I hate getting hiccups in the middle of a fucking live stream, but there's nothing I can do about it. I'm not going to get mad about it. I'm sure it's quite comical for my trolls to watch me stutter over my words like a fucking autistic retard. They're like, oh my god, communicate much, you fucking retard, ugly loser, piece of shit. Like how I said shit right in the middle of a hiccup. Yeah, cute little blonde bent over the balcony in her fuck me hooker high heels. Oh, that is a nice butt. That is a nice butt. Oh, man. That six pack is treating me just right. Oh, excuse me. I don't care if I run out of. God damn it! I don't care if I run out of beer. A third of the way through this video response. It is what it is. It's Sunday. Fucking Mormons show up to my door. I got a bottle of Jack Daniels and a Playboy in the other hand. Like, do you mind? It's kind of busy at the moment. And speaking of Playboy, woohoo! Look what I got. Now, when I turned 18 or 19, I bought these at a gas station with a pack of cigarettes. Because at the time when I turned 18 or 19 or 20, I could buy cigarettes without, having to be 21 and up. Ooh, Sarah Pipkin. Yeah. And of course, before I got Playboy, oh, look at that. Yeah. I still have the Sports Illustrated swimsuit edition and Playboy magazines I bought from my youth. Look at that. I'm still young. I'm only 34 years old. Or did I say 34? Blah. Not yet. I meant to say 31. Sorry, I'm not 34 yet. Fucking hate pedophiles more than I love cobras. Oh, God damn it. Like, let me ask you this, fellas. How would it feel if you were eating your girlfriend's pussy out and she just straight busted a huge ass fart in your face and then queefed right afterwards at the same time, just straight from both ends? You'd be like, bro, what the fuck? You'd be sitting there going, God damn it. I said, two smoking hot garbage, tacos, go around the old cemetery, whoa. Two smoking hot garbage, tacos, go around the old cemetery, and a 59 Cadillac was driving it, whoa. I said, two smoking hot garbage, tacos, go around the old cemetery, whoa. Guess who's back again. King Cobra's back, fuck the trolls. Guess who's back, back in black, back in black, now. Fuck the trolls, the fans are where it's at, Yo, the trolls are just mad, they're jealous of my rebellious spirit, cause I'm rad, pissed off cause they don't have a dad. Why you so fucking sad? I got 40,000 subscribers, so suck it, fuck my nuts hard and lick my ass crack. Nice and soft and wet, cause Cobra's set for life. King Cobra is out of the cage when he hits the stage while he's waiting patiently for that cisgendered alive, consenting of age, non-related pussy. You little fucking trolls, you're nothing but shit-talking wussies. Look at the size of this. I was munching on a sandwich earlier and I cut off a slice. Oh, that sandwich that I bought from Albertsons, the everything super sub. Oh yeah, dude, it's great. I'm a bachelor, so it don't take me much to eat. Like, that sandwich will last me a good 2-3 days. I take a couple bites of my sandwich. Oh, get over here. A woman can stare at your junk and tell you to quit manspreading. It's rude to talk with your mouth full. Hold up a second. Oh, such a good sandwich. And fuck the trolls harassing Albertsons. Moving on.
I was in the female product aisle getting my wife what she sent me for when this weird Vietnam vet-looking boy came up to me selling something called tactical soap. I don't know what that is, but he said it would get the ladies. I walked away because he smelled horrifically bad and obviously was drinking. I've seen this boy around town ride bike when weather permits, so I know he's been trouble for other businesses. Please take care this. This is my favorite store. Great prices and squash. The brave staff in the liquor department showed heroism and class when they turned away an intoxicated goth gentleman with corgi's legs. Who knows what kind of danger the community could be in if he had gotten more drink combo fixins. My family will sleep better at night knowing this reprobate is a little less inebriated. I was in here and a homeless person who smelled like liquor was staring at my underage daughter and harassing the customers. He was promptly removed from the store. Unfortunately, this didn't stop him from staring at a group of elementary school children exiting a school bus across the street. He just stood in the parking lot, mouth agape staring at the children, totally shameless. He was saying something to himself, but I was too far away to hear what he was saying to himself as I was trying to quickly walk me and my child to my car so we could get away from this individual. Very disturbing.
I shop here all the time. Yesterday I was alarmed when a gothic trans boy got belligerent with an obviously of age, alive, and unrelated female clerk. The young man smelled really bad, like a warm turtle tank mixed with hot dog water and alcohol. He was upset because the clerk wouldn't sell him alcohol, even though he was obviously already extremely intoxicated. When I left the store, he approached me and my child up front and asked if I wanted to buy a wand. His speech was terribly slurred. I simply told him no, and left. Thanks for keeping the store safe from boogalums like this.
I realize how fucking unattractive I am and I come off as super creepy, so you don't gotta fucking tell me twice. I look like if Ozzy Osbourne was going bald and he had fetal alcohol syndrome with a touch of autism. No offense to Ozzy Osbourne. Oh, dude, if I wasn't on fucking YouTube and this wasn't a Terrence Pop video, I'd be looking at this chick right here like she don't even gotta be naked. There's enough skin there to leave a little bit to the imagination. You think guys are gonna want to fuck you, ladies, when every other Tom, Dick, and Harry's had a taste at it? It goes from yeah, that's some damn good pussy to every guy on the block's had it. Okay, you know how your vagina works, and if you get fucking plowed out like a mallard duck, eventually your pussy's gonna be more loose than a loose bolt that needs to be tightened. When women try to weaponize their pussy against men, men fucking hate it. And so they turn around and they weaponize being a decent person for the woman who's earned it. And it's just like, yeah, now how about for the people who've earned it? Fuck sex, fuck dating, treat others the way you want to be treated. If you're a dick to me, I'm going to be a bigger dick right back to you. And if I'm the one that, oh, Cobra, I know what they did was mean, but you took it too far. Screw you. Like, pretty much all the dudes that hate on KingCobraJFS are fucking jealous because I have more going for my fucking life right now than you do. And I'm not here to pick on women. I'm not here to pick on men. I'm here to improve gender relations. I'll catch you later. It's the weekend. And a fan donates $15 to my Cash App for me to get a bottle of sake. I didn't ask him for it. The fan reached out. They were just like, hey, man, how much is a bottle of sake? And I'm like, about $15. Well, the world's full of trolls. That's what I feel like. And the dating scene is no exception to that. Oh, geez, Cobra's gonna drink and bitch about gender relations. Oh, God, now's your chance to go back. Just because you buy a woman dinner, you know what I'm saying, this whole she's automatically expected to fuck you, get the hell out of here with that. At the same time, if that's all you want, then you got to communicate that, because you're wasting her time and you're wasting your time. You know what I'm saying? So both sides are making a good point to that. Women who give out sex get slut shamed, and men who try to get it get simp shamed, and it's bullshit. Check out that sake glass. That's a big old son bitch. Yeah, 1 second. I do like sake. It is a rice wine. This is a company that's been around since the 1700s. Good stuff. Amy Schumer, I watched a stand-up bit of hers from 2009, and she was making jokes about women getting raped in college, and I felt so uncomfortable by that joke. I was like, oh, well, great. And you got women who are going, well, if you don't think she's funny, then you're a sexist. Pardon me for not laughing at rape. Where do I get off, this insufferable male pig that I am? Ooh-wee. And I crushed that fucking Diablo sandwich challenge without a shake. I had a bite of ice cream and a glass of water, and that was it. Didn't quite relieve the heat as quickly as possible. I guess when you select sandwich only, they gave you only the sandwich, so I got what I asked for. Next time I order that sandwich, I'll pay attention, you know. As next week is Thanksgiving, and I will be traveling with my family. I'm not going to say where, but it's going to be nice. If I poured alcohol in my glasses, would they be shot glasses too? Anyone? No, playing patiently and being a tactical sub-gentleman is the way to go, fellas. Women I crush on go, that dude smells good. When you got women who crush on, that you're crushing on, going, you smell good. I don't gotta try anything, just keep being my badass, awesome self, you know. Now, the next piece of advice I'm going to teach you as a man, now that you're rocking that tactical soap and you're smelling sexy for the ladies, if she rejects you, her loss. Just be like, okay, it's an alpha approach. Okay, you're about to get red pilled, son. Okay, if she rejects you, who cares? Move on. Be like, well, it's your loss. Sorry you feel that way. I do need to make some more wands. I've developed my technique for making them, and this wand is stunning at YouTube. And it fits my hand like a glove. I don't gotta sit here and like crunch my hand onto the handle. I can relax my fingers and be like, swish and flick, motherfucker. Plus, people have the wrong attitude when it comes to being friend-zoned. Because a woman will never be honest with her man. She'll fucking bitch to her friends about what a piece of shit he is. And it's like, you know what? That's right there. That's what's going to fuck your relationship, YouTube. Step 1, lack of communication. Now, I've been rejected by some of the hottest chicks around, dude. It don't faze me anymore because I'm a fucking YouTube celebrity. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, if these chicks don't want to fuck you, how can you step up your game? You start smelling better with tactical soap. You start doing stuff on social media, you know, and just learn. You want to learn how to understand women. This is the great mystery for a lot of men. But instead of looking at them like, oh, I hate life, I got shit to complain about too, fuck all that. Pour myself another shot. Suck it, motherfucker. But check out that tactical soap, dude. Women I crush on like the way I smell. They're just like, that guy. This one time I was down at a gas station and ran into a really cute goth chick with black hair, green eyes, and pale skin. The triple threat, baby. Yeah. And she was with a man that I could have easily taken, but I'm like, I didn't care. You know, it's about being respectful and playing it cool. The trolls who are sending grinder dates to my door are secretly gay and they're fantasizing about it through me, and it's kind of sad because they know I'm straight and they're doing it to fuck with me. And it's like, I don't have to go out of my way to harass my trolls. I'm like, it's Friday. One of my fans give me money to get a bottle. I'm going to go off on gender relations and fuck the subreddits. I don't even go on there but like once in a blue moon and just to laugh at these idiots. I hate Cobra, so I want to spend all day talking about him. I totally support gay rights as long as you ain't a sick fuck. Care less outside of that, you know. I'm pretty progressive in that area. I support Black Lives Matter. I support racial and gender equality. And I support LGBTQIAA+. So whatever they're calling it these days, they change the name every fucking day. So if I mispronounced it, I'm sorry. Hey Cobra, nice job failing the Diablo Arby's challenge, you fucking retard. He actually ate the entire thing and then continued licking the fry container. Jesus, this dude's something else. And I wasn't mad at Arby's, to be honest, because I clicked sandwich only, so they literally meant sandwich only, so I guess that's what it means. Now I know. That made it more challenging, to be honest, because you have that to look forward to at the end of the sandwich, like, oh. I've been telling my haters, like, your obsession with me is more unhealthy than my drinking, and that's really saying something. Because I do plan on smashing this entire bottle on stream and bitching about gender relations like I do. I tend to make friends with my neighbors' dogs because they know I'm super autistic and I love animals. In a Steve Irwin sort of way. Yeah, that being said, I would not fuck with an actual cobra unless I had proper training. You know, that's just being smart on my end. Although I'd love to work with snakes. Could you imagine me holding a king cobra right now? They'd be like, Spurg bastard! There we are. Bloody good, YouTube. I went broke ordering that Diablo sandwich, but I did it for YouTube, and I think they made it spicier the second time, because that had some stank on it. I remember trying that sandwich a couple of months back, and it wasn't that bad. I get a little drunk, and it's like, Ozzy Osbourne's not resting in peace for a long time. Quit worrying about it, and just keep making music and supporting Ozzy. Ozzy Osbourne can outlive my ass, and I'd be cool with it, but that's just my opinion as a fan. I hate sickos more than I love Ozzy Osbourne, to be honest. It's the weekend. If you can't find love, YouTube, then spend time doing what you love. That's what life is really all about, you know. And fuck sickos. I think chicks are awesome, and I think they can do anything a man can do except ejaculate sperm. Well, the only way they can do that is by fucking us, and that's fair. May gender relations improve? This shot is filled to the brim, YouTube. I do enjoy a good sake. This is good sake. I'm definitely feeling the effects of said booze. I could totally get up and walk a straight line, but I'm definitely feeling retarded off the alcohol. Dude. Fuck the crazy asshole who murdered John Lennon, to be honest. How do we know that shit wasn't planted? If you YouTube poop this video, Cobra owns your sad life. You know what? You fuckers are gonna continue to give me attention while I ignore you, and all it's gonna do is piss the trolls off even more. Did you call Ozzy? What the fuck did you call Ozzy? Oh, hell no. Block. That makes you look like a sicko. Dude, my trolls are obsessed with sickos, and it's unhealthy. I'm obsessed with hating them, to be honest. That's what the alcohol tells me. And my trolls are obsessed with people that are not them being them, kind of thing. The trolls suck my asshole. Like, Cobra, you better not go live. And it's like, what are we doing with our lives? Cobra's fans gave him money for a bottle. I was planning on going live and bitching about gender relations like I do. But then one of my fans was like, oh, hey, Cobra, here's 15 for a bottle of sake. Fucking sweet, dude. Yeah. I don't need alcohol to function, but in my defense, it's Friday, it's after 5 o'clock. You know, it's the Friday night vibes. That's just how it is, you know. No, rest in peace, Ozzy Osbourne. It's not going to happen for a really long time, and quit worrying about it. Yeah. A little weekend buzz. Quit worrying about stupid shit. Just keep doing my thing. There's my attitude. We might have some donations present in the Cash App or PayPal. Check those out after I have a cigarette. We'll go outside to have one. Got that Marlboro NXT. That sake is Dust in the Wind by Kansas. I close my eyes. Watching some fat, drunk, autistic on YouTube. Your life is totally fulfilling. Because I'm nothing special, but I appreciate the support you give me. Thank you, Zach, for your $4.20 donation for You're a Damn Alcoholic Boy. Yeah, and you know what's more unhealthy than my addiction to alcohol is your addiction to Cobra. I have one fucking bottle and just chill out. You know, you're a damn alcoholic boy, so you're gonna donate money to call me a piece of shit. That's hilarious, bud. Thank you for your money. Oh, by the way, you just got blocked. Like, that's the nature of my YouTube trolls anymore. They're just like, oh, I hate Cobra so much. I'm jealous of when fans donate money for him to have a bottle of alcohol on Friday. It's not Cobra saying he needs one, you know, but it's the weekend at the same time kind of thing. And it's just like, oh, you fucking alcoholic piece of shit. Like, you want to see an alcoholic? How about a Cobra-aholic? When my trolls are more obsessed with me than I am with my drinking, it's honestly fucking unhealthy, YouTube. But women and men are exactly the same. The only thing that separates women and men is that women give birth to children and men don't. Let's get one thing straight. The live stream will start when I want it to start. I am not late for my own stream. You're late if you show up and I'm already starting. But a lot of people are busy, so try to give them the benefit of the doubt. Start a little bit later than usual. Hope you all having a beautiful Friday. If you want a shout out, hit me up on PayPal or Cash App. Regarded Bog, thank you for your $1 donation. I'll get drunk whenever I want to, bud. I might do a drink combo later on after 5 o'clock if I feel like it. I want to get this green M right here. This green M, I want it tattooed big right here on my other bicep. But someday. Not a sponsor. You don't have to donate, but if you do, it's greatly appreciated. Buy a shirt, buy some soap, donate to the PayPal or Cash App. Shout out to Charlotte underscore GERMANOTTA underscore apostrophe S. Seriously hot chatterbait model, dude. 24-year-old goth goddess, cisgendered, alive goodness, non-related, sexy as hell, dude. Oof. Now, I'd share the chatterbait link, but I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube. You got to think, fellas, that women get crap for getting laid, whereas men get crap for trying to get laid. And half the time, it's like we're not even trying to get laid. If you're hanging out with a chick who likes to party, and the only reason you're buying her drugs and alcohol so you can fuck her, you're a scummy piece of shit. You know, I'm the kind of guy that does the exact opposite. I'll buy her drugs and alcohol to hang out with her and get to know her first. If I get laid, that's a bonus. You might call that simping. I call that socializing. And guys think that, oh, hey, if they get the chick drunk or stoned or whatever, she'll be easier to fuck. And I'm like, that's too easy, dude. Where's the challenge? The thrill of the hunt. You know what I'm saying? See, a real man can just rock tactical soap, wait patiently, and has nothing but his confidence and personality to get him where he wants to go. You know? Especially when off record you hear someone say, come on, man, I'm an old hippie. I know where your mind's going. And I'm over here like, I'm a guy. I definitely know where his mind's going. But that's neither here nor there. No, if I had kids of my own and they wanted to try an energy drink, I would at least wait till they're 12 years old before they try their first energy drink, just to be safe. Because little kids shouldn't be drinking this crap. You know what I'm saying? Fuck sickos for that matter. If I caught my kid drinking alcohol before they were 21, I'd get them so drunk they'd throw up and then they'd wake up the next day and be like, ow, my head. They'd have like the worst fucking hangover ever. And I wouldn't give them anything to cure it. Oh, no. I'd make them ride it out. I guarantee you they never want to touch alcohol until they're in college. Guarantee it. You might think that's old school parenting, but it works. You gonna touch Daddy Cobra's liquor again? No. That's what I thought. Open up the bottle. Here, have a smell. Oh, God. Because in my experience, whenever I got grounded from underage, whenever I got caught drinking my parents' stash, I got grounded, and that was the extent of it. If anything, it just made me want to keep drinking. You know what I'm saying? And then I'd look at my kid and I'd be like, see here, this is what alcohol does to you. You're going to keep drinking it? You're going to steal my stash? Or you're going to wait till you're 21? I want to wait till I'm 21. That's what I thought. Because if you do it again, I'm going to fucking ground you for at least 2 months. And then every night you're going to get blackout drunk with me until you wake up with the worst hangover. And be like, okay, champ, have a shot. Oh, God, that burns. Oh, one shot? Come on, have another one. What up, YouTube? Happy Friday. Chilling like a rock star villain, drinking some Mountain Dew. Johnny Raw, thank you for your $1 to Cash App. Or you better not start drinking on live, boy. Well, you better not watch my videos, boy. And I'll drink if I want to. Thanks for watching. Hey, man, as far as that... Oh, my God, that's so dumb. No, he's not, dude. LOL, you're stupid. Brent Atkins sent you the $1 for... Hold up. I'm trying to read this here. Thank you. Hey, Siri. Please put phone on Do Not Disturb.
Sorry, I couldn't quite hear you. Could you please repeat what you said?
Put phone on Do Not Disturb, please. Hey, Siri. Please put phone on Do Not Disturb. Hey, Siri. Please put phone on Do Not Disturb. Hey, Siri. Please put phone on Do Not Disturb. You're going to keep FaceTiming me till I do this. This is what they do with their fucking sad life. Dude, I don't want to fucking talk right now. I'm sorry. I'm busy. Hold on. Let's do this manually. Fucking stupid. Fucking stupid. I do not want to talk right now. I'm trying to do a fucking video and read shout outs here, man. Sorry. Okay, where is it? Do not disturb. That would be in settings. Dude, I am busy trying to do a fucking video right now. Do you mind? Okay, now that it's on airplane mode, let's try this again. Hey, Siri. Your iPhone is not connected to the internet. Oh, fuck yourself. Try this again. General. Hey Siri. Hey Siri, put the phone on Do Not Disturb. Hey Siri, please put phone on Do Not Disturb. You think you're being funny, but really you're not. This is just childish and immature. This is what you do with your sad fucking life. Hey Siri, please put phone on Do Not Disturb. Hey Siri, please put phone on Do Not Disturb. Hey Siri, please put phone on Do Not Disturb. See, now every time I try to put the phone on Do Not Disturb, they keep trying to FaceTime me. Dude, stop. I'm trying to do... Ignore it. They want me to have an autistic freak out on camera, and it's not working. So, yeah. I keep hanging up on you, dude, so take the fucking hints. I will FaceTime you after the fucking video. Let's see. Ignore it. Let's see. See, now I'm not going to FaceTime you because you won't take the fucking hint. You're being rude as fuck. Nope. I keep hanging up on you, dude, so I don't know what to tell you. Hey, Siri. Put phone on Do Not Disturb, please.
Do Not Disturb is already turned on.
Is it? So then how come they're able to FaceTime me, I wonder? Weird. Anywho. I appreciate the $12 I have here in my Cash App. I'm going to throw that in my bank account because my account's negative $8. So that'll definitely get my account out of the negative. I appreciate y'all doing that. But yeah, it's Friday. Hope y'all enjoying your after 5 o'clock shenanigans. $9.71. See, there we go. I want to transfer that to my bank. Get my account out of the negative. I've been going on an almost 6-year dry spell. It don't get any easier, dude. All you can do is deal with it, you know? Might bust out some kratom because it is the weekend, if I feel like it. There are women out there who will use sex and their vulnerability to get what they want. Then they get pissed off when men break up with them. Shocker. Want to sniff it? No. That's why, ladies, you have to be careful when you are partying with dudes. Because 85% of men just want to get laid. That's it. The rest actually give a fuck. Like, oh, that chick likes to party. Well, I might have to get me some party supplies. Don't even get me started on that. I support pronouns and all that as long as you ain't a sicko, you know? Speaking from personal experience, if the chick doesn't want you, just say fuck her, that's her loss, and move on. And you can sit here and like nitpick how much bullshit it is, because believe me, I've been there, done that, burnt the t-shirt. No, because nice guys don't finish last, we finish on top. That's how it's done. Take my advice. Find someone 4 times harder and 4 times more compatible. As long as you ain't a sicko, I'm not judging. Just because your dick doesn't work doesn't mean you gotta completely stop having fun. You just gotta reinvent things, you know? Does your mouth still work? Do your fingers still work? There you go. Ron, thank you for your $1. I know who that person is, and I'm not gonna give him a shout out because that just sounds like some kind of asshole. Speaking of somebody who's been rejected by every chick I've liked since I got into girls, you know, it hurts. It really does. You know, I have major confidence issues because of it. Or at least on the dating scene, I do. And I'm literally going through almost 6 years, literally almost 6 years without sex. Literally almost. 6 years. It could be worse, you know. There are bigger fucking problems in our society. Because casual dating, all that does is lead to unwanted pregnancy, STIs, heartbroken, drama, bullshit, etc. Now let's say it's Sunday. It's Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Your kids are going to be at their friend's house for a couple hours. You know, it's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and they're not going to be back till 8 o'clock. And you know what I'm saying? They'll give you plenty of time to clean the house. So what you do is you strip down to your underwear. Okay, you wash everything in the house, clean it. Wash your bedding. Yeah. Once everything is cleaned and you washed your bedding, fuck like jackrabbits. All the chores are done. Your bedding's washed. Your bedding's made. Now, fuck like jackrabbits on top of your freshly made bed. And then when you're both too tired to fucking move, you just lay there and be like, hey, you got yourself a piece of ass and the house is clean. Winning! I'll find the right girl someday, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I go to a bar, fucking blast some Ozzy Osbourne, you know, when I see some goth chick in the corner jamming out, fucking drinking a beer, and she screams out, man, who played this? I love Ozzy. I'm like, hey, girl, what up? That's all it's going to take. Okay, you're at a party. You find some cute chick. You're trying to hook up with her, you know. You go somewhere a bit more private, and she's all down for the cause, you know, down to fuck you and everything. She says yes. Then right after she says yes, things start getting hot and heavy, and before the clothes completely come off, she's passed out cold. What do? Do you continue? The answer is no. No, 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 no. She might have said yes before she passed out. But what if she wakes up halfway through the intercourse and forgets that she said yes, and then she forgets who you are? Yeah, I don't do online dating because Lord knows how many dudes that chick has been with. Okay, so maybe your dick's not the biggest, but it's your dick, and you got to be proud of what you got. And remember, fellas, remember this: there's always a dude out there who's got a smaller dick than you who wishes they had your size. I'm almost 32 years old. I've never had a car or my first car, let alone my driver's license. I've had shit luck with trying to get a car, and I can't afford one, so I don't see the need to do it. Nobody wants to think about kids doing the nasty with other kids. Nobody wants to think about it. It's gross. But you were that age once, you know what it's like. So I think it's important to teach people at that age about contraception and safe sex. So you want to okay, because you want to sit there and tell your kids, you know, don't do drugs, don't do alcohol, don't have sex, none of the fun stuff in life, right? They're going to do it whether you want them to or not. So at least teach them to be safe about it, dude. Because what happens when kids go through their rebellious phase? Mom and dad are saying, don't do drugs, don't smoke cigarettes, don't have sex. And of course, what are they going to do? Go to some teen party and go wild. Shout out to Britard. Happy birthday from Nicholas. Thank you for your $1 to PayPal. And the reason why I lost my monetization is because I called someone out on their bullshit. Because these people, the person I called out just happened to be of a certain group. YouTube wasn't having it. So they took it as hate speech and my shit. I'm lucky I didn't lose my fucking YouTube channel, but still. Well, thank you, Paul, for your $1 donation. Just saying congratulations on cutting down on your drinking. Yeah. Shout out to Grondike group chat. Jordan G is transitioning into a woman I've started watching recently. Are you guys friends or no? Jacob, no, we're not. I fucking hate Cyrax. He's a creepy pedophile, a piece of shit. You shouldn't be watching his crap, to be honest. But congratulations to Jordan for transitioning. I hope your journey to womanhood is successful. Fuck Cyrax, that nasty little fucker is what he is. Anonymous user, thank you for your $4.20 donation. For I heard you got a girlfriend, Cobra. Congrats, dude. No, I haven't. I have not gotten a girlfriend yet. Been single for almost 6 years. Sexless. Lonely. No one to cuddle. It could be worse. Well, there you go, YouTube. There's a video response. Long live Ozzy, and I'll catch you cool cobras later. Monday, YouTube. It's your boy King Cobra back at it with another video. 1 second. God damn, YouTube. That drink combo is decent enough. Old Crow bourbon whiskey mixed with the strawberries and cream Dr. Pepper. Not as tasty as the Amarillo with the peach water, though. That was pretty fucking fire. So Jessica Boyle did not accept my peace offering. In fact, she threw it in my fucking face. So my next plan of attack after this is just to quit giving her attention. And she will eventually fuck off. What kills me about Jessica Boyle, she'll get so fucking mad about all the shit that I'm doing to her. It triggers her. You can tell it pisses her off. And she'll sit there and say, leave me alone, but you're the one that started harassing me. You're the one that's threatening to shoot me on camera. And when I give her a taste of her own fucking medicine, she can't fucking handle it. She is such a hypocrite. She just talks all these lies about me, and I'm just sick of it. I like how she can talk all this shit about me, all these lies about me, right? But then say, leave me alone? Okay, fuck you. Straight up, fuck you. I may be releasing a t-shirt on Monday, tomorrow, that says Jessica is the worst. And that's as far as it's going to go. It's not going to go any further than that. It's a funny idea, and I like how I triggered her so much. So much. No, it's like, I wish she would just fucking leave me alone, dude. I'm so tired of her shit. And I love how she can sit there and criticize my father for his parenting and shit, but it's like, you're one to talk. You know what I said in the last couple of videos, though? I said it, too. That Jessica Boyle's parents enable her and then bitch because they can't stand her ass. Figure that one out. Your parents basically let you sit in your fucking hoarder's room, fucking drinking away your fucking life, sleeping all day, bitching about me and whoever else. The bitch who's telling me to leave her alone is the one stalking me at my house here in town, threatening to shoot me, revenge porning me, but I need to leave her alone? Yeah, that's fucking rich. The very same bitch who's telling me to leave her the fuck alone won't shut the fuck up about me on her fucking stupid YouTube channel, which I don't know how she got back, but it's whatever. The bitch who's telling me to leave her alone is doing anything she can to try to seduce me and get me back and then piss me off at the same time. It's pretty fucking sad. Like, she's dressing goth, dyeing her hair black and green. You know what I'm saying? She's doing anything she can to try to get me back, and it's sad. It is beyond fucking sad. And then as soon as she gets her started on me, she won't shut the fuck up about me for like 10 hours straight. It's hilarious. And I wanted to find a picture for that t-shirt that would, do what it do, but a lot of the pictures I had of her were not appropriate for the t-shirts, so I had to pick one where she was at least covered. Beside the point, is it petty? A little bit, yes. But she literally said, fuck the peace treaty, fuck the peace offering, and threw it in my face. And then proceeded to complain because I didn't buy her sushi. Oh, well, Josh can afford it. It's like, you don't get to complain about, and you know what kills me about it? She wants me to leave her alone, so I offer her a peace offering, and then I offer her to leave her alone, and she complains because it's not what she wanted, food-wise. I'm like, who does that? It just shows you the kind of person she is. So fuck her and fuck sickos. Thank you. The one who's harassing me, threatening to shoot me, revenge porning me, doxing me, and stalking me is telling me to leave her alone. All these people coming after her because she won't leave me the fuck alone. She won't keep my name out of her fucking mouth, and she can't handle the harassment she's getting for it. So she's like, "Leave me alone." Like, what's the matter, Jessica, baby doll? I thought you craved the attention. And when you get the attention you want, but it's not the attention you think you're gonna get. Jessica Boyle is the fucking absolute worst. I wanted to call her a cunt on the t-shirt, but I'm like, I don't think Customized Girl would allow me to print a t-shirt with the word cunt on it, so we'll just say she's the worst and leave it at that. YouTube, it's your boy King Cobra back at it with another video. We're here to discuss a double standard when it comes to women versus men crushing on each other. You know what I'm saying? Because it's the truth, and if you don't want to listen to me bitch about this crap, then don't watch. In my last video, that's gonna be the last video last night that I made talking about my ex, because I don't want to give her any more attention. She's the worst. Leave it at that. But anyways, when it comes to like a dude crushing on a chick and she's not into it, he immediately gets labeled as a creep, a stalker, and everything else under the sun. Even if he's not stalking her, he still gets labeled as such. That's kind of bullshit. But when it's gender reversed, women can't stand being rejected by their dudes. Just look at my ex, for example. She's bitter, so bitter about the breakup. And that's a perfect example of what I'm jiving at, man. Because when you reject a woman because she's not your type, you immediately get fucking standard shamed. You know, well, why are you rejecting her? It's because you're fat shaming. It's probably because you're a pig. Probably because you're gay. Or you can't handle a strong woman. Or you're an incel. Blah, 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 blah. If you try calling a woman a stalker because she was crushing on you and you're not into it, you would get told to shut the fuck up and check your male privilege. You would get told to shut the fuck up and check your male privilege. And I like how everyone can accuse me of stuff that I don't do when I'm low key. I'm like, I never do that kind of thing. I get accused of stalking like, you know who's all the time, and it's like, I never once did that. And it's like, it's only sexual harassment when she doesn't find you attractive or she's not into it. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of bullshit. It's this whole, you're raping me with your eyes. There are some women who are like that, and it's fucking disgusting. And as men, we don't get to say crap like that. As men, if we get rejected, we're just supposed to fucking take it. We can't bitch and complain and say, why? It's because you can't handle a real man? Probably because you're a lesbian, huh? It's probably because you hate men. If we tried pulling that crap, we'd probably get slapped across the face. And then if we slapped her back in self-defense, we would go to jail for domestic abuse against women. So, and no offense to women, but that's the kind of privilege y'all have against us men. And then you're constantly harping on about how us men need to check our privilege. And yeah, some men do need to check their privilege, but so do some women. The thing about this YouTube, and it's a quote from Love and Vanity, both sides are oppressed, both sides have privilege, both sides use each other, both sides abuse each other. And yet, it's only talked about when men do it. That seems a bit unfair for us men. But what do? You know, I got the balls to speak out my mind and tell it like it is. I don't give a fuck who it offends. Right now I'm drinking on a Dead Guy Ale. This stuff is, quite frankly, delicious. I love the black can with the skull, very goth. I love it. This just became my new favorite beer. 1 second. And the thing I would ask women and men is to treat others the way you want to be treated. And like, I don't care who, whether you're a boy or a girl, she's not into you, just back off. If he's not into you, just back off. You sitting there insulting them because he won't give you a chance or she won't give you a chance. It just means you're bitter because you're not getting what you want. So, like, you know, I acknowledge my privilege at the front door. I'm white, I'm straight, I'm biologically cis heterosexual male, and I have Asperger's. Yeah. So I'm just riddled with privilege. However, I didn't ask for my privilege, and you didn't ask for your oppression. If I can acknowledge what I have, then you ladies out there need to acknowledge your privilege. There are some women who lie about rape and sexual harassment just to fuck a man over because they want money and they want their 5 minutes of fame and they want people to feel sorry for them. And they want to play the victim because that's what fourth wave feminism, femcells have taught women, is to hate other women, hate men, hate themselves, and still say, but hey look, we're empowered, we're stunning and brave, yes queen, slay. It's total bullshit. It is total fucking bullshit. Because real feminism should be about empowering your fellow woman and not blaming men for everything and acknowledging that sometimes it's a society problem, that it doesn't necessarily have to do with gender. And, you know what I'm saying? You're sick and tired of all the bullshit with the genders and the races. Stop making it about gender and race and start making it about we're all people just trying to live our life. Ozzy Osbourne's Dreamer, without each other's help, there ain't no hope for us. I cannot speak for all men, but in my experiences with crushing on certain people, certain women, I get labeled a creep for doing it, but then those same women will get pissed off because the men they want don't want them. And it's like, all men are just pigs. And I'm like, really? What if we don't identify as pigs? You're mislabeling our pronouns, you bigot. As far as I'm concerned, fuck gender relations. Thank you. And like low key, I do feel bad for women when they're crushing on a dude. And they're not into it and they get their heart broken, because getting your heart broken sucks. Been there, done that, broke the t-shirt, got over it. I've been rejected by every chick I've liked since the 4th grade, and I still try. I still talk to women. I don't hate women because of it. That's unfair to them. You know, it just means I gotta wait patiently. When it comes to dating, there are two kinds of people, the waiters and the getters. The go-getters can go out and get it. They're just flawlessly, effortlessly amazing with the opposite sex. Versus people who are the waiters, the people who are waiters have to wait patiently because it just takes that special kind of someone for that person. You know what I'm saying? And just because you have an easier time in the dating scene doesn't necessarily mean you're happier. Because at the end of the fucking day, people who can go out and get it are usually more miserable than the people who have to wait patiently for it. Because either they don't appreciate what they have because they can get it so easily, or the people they do get only see them for certain aspects of their life. And that's just my 2 cents on it. Take it or leave it. Real talk, if men go around showing off our biceps and the wrong chick looks, us guys cannot scream, "Hey bitch, quit raping me with your eyes. My eyes are up here." If we try saying that crap, she'd call us a jerk. It's what it is. Like when chicks hit on dudes and we're not having it, we get so much crap. Because as a dude, when a chick hits on you, regardless if you're into it or not, you're just supposed to fucking take it. Otherwise, they call you a homophobic slur. They call you an incel. What's the matter, bro? She's trying to fuck you. What are you not into it? You know what I'm saying? Kind of thing. And it's stupid. And personally speaking, I hate how double standards affect men and women. And people love to give me crap for it. Like, that's always Cobra's go-to. And it's like, well, fuck you. It's not a go-to, it's the fucking truth. And you don't want to hear the truth because it makes you feel uncomfortable. You're so used to your little safe space that when Cobra tells it like it is, it makes you challenge the world and your thought process. But that's just my thought process. Take it or leave it. Up YouTube, before I do a video trying that new food hack I just got done making, Jessica Boyle is fucking mentally insane. She's been threatening people on her streams, and the fact that she's not locked up is some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It's completely bullshit. And Jessica Boyle is sick and tired of all the fucking harassment she's getting. Then she needs to leave me alone and quit talking about me on her channel. I'm glad the t-shirt I made pissed Jessica off. That shit is hilarious. Making a t-shirt that says Jessica Boyle is the worst is a lot more tame than what she's been doing. Threatening all my friends on the internet because she can't handle the fact that we broke up. She's so fucking bitter over the breakup. And she'll never get closure for it either, which is hilarious. Why? I'm not giving her the satisfaction. I'm not. She wants me to talk to her and get closure on the situation. It's not going to happen. It ain't going to happen. Like Drunken Peasants is about to cover her shit. I'll be tuning in to watch just to see how bad it got. I can only imagine. She's so fucking immature and bitter about the breakup. It's really kind of sad at this point. Like, she needs fucking help. It's obvious. And my fucking YouTube trolls who were sitting there fucking harassing my ex-crushes and harassing my ex-girlfriend Jessica Boyle just to fuck with me is even more pathetic. Egging her delusions on and shit. Literally egging on her delusions. Absolutely disgusting. And I'm not gonna stop, so I'm more popular than she is, dog. Everyone's on my side. Nobody is on her fucking side. Nobody is buying her bullshit. Like, the t-shirt was gonna be my last fuck you to her and then leave it at that. Don't give her any attention, they say. But y'all tune in and watch every bullshit stream she makes, so it makes y'all hypocrites in a sense. People are like, Cobra, quit giving her attention. Oh, it says the assholes who watch her fucking videos. Jessica is the fucking worst, and I wish she'd just leave me the fuck alone. It's so obvious she still wants me, but she can't have me, and it's pissing her off. Royally pissing her off. I got some amaretto. I might do a chug later if I'm up to it. Got me some amaretto and some of that peach sparkling water mixture. Really good, tasty drink combo. Oh, excuse me. I'll blow Jessica Boyle a kiss because she can kiss my ass. FS's rules on how to have a happier and more healthy relationship. Step 1, you gotta rock yourself some tactical soap. Link description box below. Step 2, you gotta have respect for each other. You know? Step 3, never go to bed angry. Step 4, good communication is more important than good sex. And step 5, you gotta learn to like boost each other by your strengths and help each other through each other's weaknesses, because having a weakness makes you human. If you want to like make it about gender, or do you want to make it about like we're both humans here, we're just trying to survive. That's the key, YouTube. Never go to bed angry. Good communication is more important than good sex. And keep doing your thing, YouTube fam. I'm slapping on some combination. KingCobraJFS back from the depths of hell to record another gruesome video. Woo-ha-ha-ha. Happy 420 weekend. I got a splash of rum haven. Oh, that stuff. This is like seriously the best coconut rum. You don't even know. That's what's up. Now, normally I mix it with some rum haven and like a little bit of body on my peach mango, which I've been sipping on. Pretty tasty, but I want to try something different. Sometimes in life, it's good to have variety. I'm gonna mix that rum haven with a little bit of splash of Mountain Dew. I'll give it some extra sugar and some unnecessary chemicals and caffeine and all kinds of goodness. What can we make on top of that? I think if I get a can, what should I do? Yeah. Yes. Bud Light Lime. Thank you. You can call that a Cobra's coconut and lime. Okay, let's go. Perfection. Oh, it's stuff of the dead homies. Oh yeah. Put that lime in the coconut. It gives you that vibe, dude. 100. Mountain Dew with Bud Light Lime and coconut rum is seriously good. And Rum Haven and Mountain Dew and Bud Light are not a sponsor, but this is an adult drink combo. You can make drink combos regardless of your age. It just depends on what you're mixing. And what I mixed into here with the Bud Light and the coconut rum, see, that's for adults. I'm going to give a lecture on how men can pick up chicks without being a jerk. And if you don't want to watch, you don't have to. If you don't want to listen, you don't have to. I'm not here to cause drama with anyone. But if you want to better understand women as a man, you have to understand how women argue and think. And I say you can love a woman and understand how she thinks. I made a couple of new customized t-shirts. Got a Cobra smoking a cigarette. It's just attitude in a t-shirt, you know. It's got a cobra smoking, a black and green cobra smoking a cigarette on the front. It says, "Thank you for smoking." And then on the back, it's got a picture of death. And it says, "Fuck you." It's just pure attitude. And that's not your Java, you know. I got other t-shirts available. My customized KingCobraJFS official customized girl. And I got a lot of fucking sick t-shirt designs. You know, some of them are obnoxious, rude, funny, and a bit Cobra cultish, you know. Overall, I think I make pretty sweet t-shirts, and I appreciate you watching this video. So now we're back to our scheduled programming. So what do you do when women argue with you? Your best line of defense when women are arguing with you is to stick to your guns and use a sense of humor. They will withhold sex from you. If that doesn't work, then they'll use their emotions or insult your masculinity and bring up shit you're insecure about. And if that doesn't work, then they'll bring up some shit they're pissed off about from a fight you had like 2 weeks ago, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, bruh, the whole thing I'm saying is that, like, you know, we need to be nicer to each other. That's correct. We need to be nicer to each other. We need to be nicer to each other. That's the thing of it, YouTube. Sex is not important. There are more important things than getting laid, like world peace. You feel me? There's way too much goddamn pressure on people to do it. And, like, I'm not gonna hate on people because XYZ, that's their thing, as long as you're not a goddamn sicko and you treat me with respect. And, like, this Tim Lemon asshole is stalking one of my fangirls, and I'm not having it, YouTube. Not having it. She got a husband. She's trying to do her thing. Leave her alone. This Tim Lemon asshole acts like he's entitled to a girlfriend, and I'm like, let me tell you something, bud. You're not entitled to shite. Okay, yeah, you know what? Oh. Fuck yes. Okay, it's like everyone sees the coconut rum haven in the body armor peach mango, and they're like, okay, do another combo with it. Like, I got you. A Cobra's coconut and lime, that is fucking delicious. Mountain Dew, Bud Light Lime, and some coconut rum haven, that is fucking fire, dude. Underage drinking is lame. You know, you got your whole life ahead of you. Just wait till you're 21 to smoke and drink. It's worth the wait, trust me. When men realize they're the prize, because women crave a provider. It's what it is. Otherwise, it wouldn't be making TikToks about it. Granted, yes, I've had some shit luck with women, but I refuse to hate them. There's like way too much pressure on people to date and have sex, and it's obnoxious. All I gotta say is wait till you're in college. Yeah. And if you want to increase your chances of getting some lady attention, fellas, man up and get some tactical soap. Coupon code King Cobra no longer works, but the affiliate link, it makes a couple cents. It's a good way to provide support for Scott Carr. So check out tactical soap. I swear by that product. Tactical soap is the bee's knees, man. One of my fangirls was texting me about this creep that's harassing her, and I'm like, dude, I don't care if she's got a man or not. You leave my fangirls the fuck alone. You don't fuck with my Cobra Angels. You don't do it. You don't do it. I'm not gonna mention the fangirl's name because I don't want to drag her into the drama. I told her I wouldn't. But this Tim Lemon asshole is a piece of shit. He acts like he's so entitled to pussy, and it's like, dude, you'll catch honey with more flies. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you'll catch more honey with flies. You know what I'm saying? Is what I'm saying. Like, you gotta be nice to people. You can't expect everyone to kiss your ass if you don't kiss everyone else's ass. You know, and that's kind of the thing is you can't make everyone else happy. Like, oh, I'm not gonna date Josh because his trolls are assholes. But then proceed to bitch and complain because they're sick of dating. And I'm like, well, that's because people need to be nicer to each other, and it has nothing to do with dating, but I didn't say that out loud. Shh. I see women and men bitching on TikTok. They're all sitting there like, oh, I haven't had my first kiss, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, who cares? Who fucking bloody cares? They're all about consent and fuck sickos. I served this at the Cobra's Cantina. God damn, that is fucking good. Mountain Dew with the Bud Light Lime. Yes, sir. My strategy for picking up on chicks is using my attractive qualities to my advantage. I agree with animals and old people, you know. And I got a gift with singing and music. So she sees your sweet, musical, creative, vulnerable side. Let's think of it. You want to pick up on chicks, you get yourself some tactical soap. Don't try to get laid, just play it cool. Fuck's sake. You want the keys to a successful relationship. More sex, less fighting, never go to bed angry, good communication, and good communication is more important than good sex. The thing I love about being a dude is I don't give a fuck what other dudes think of me. That's their problem, not mine. I can't even log back into my GoFundMe page profile to see if the page got deleted or not. It's stupid. So I may have to go somewhere else to try to raise money for Ange. But that's beside the point. And I'm not going to let that go because my YouTube trolls are disgusting assholes and society's full of hypocrites and shitheads. But all you can do is just keep going and keep being a good person. You need to take this video how you want to take it, but I'll be uploading a food hack momentarily after I upload this video. People are like, oh, Cobra's got a 420 weekend drink combo. What is it? Cobra's coconut and lime. Okay, how do you make it? Coconut rum haven, Mountain Dew, and Bud Light Lime. Yes, sir. Mm-hmm. God damn, not a sponsor, but that is fucking fire, dude. Cobra's a master at his craft. Some people are not going to be my biggest fan, and I'm like, I'm cool with that, you know. Not every chick's going to get what I'm saying. Oh, I don't listen to "Keep on Rocking the Free World," but I don't want to get copyright, so I might have to just save that for when I get off the tubes. You know what I'm saying? Like, men, apply what I've taught you in this video and wear some tactical soap and don't try to get laid. Show me a like on the video if it's like, you know what, you're a dude or you're a chick and all you want's good sex, good cuddles, good food, and someone who respects you and appreciates what you're laying down. Because that's what love's all about, you know what I'm saying? Like, as long as you're not a goddamn sicko, I don't give a fuck what the fuck you do. Do it up. It's 420 weekend. God damn that drink combo. Generals gathered in their masses, just like witches and black masses. Hate you. I could shriek like Danny Filth, I can sing like Ozzy Osbourne, I can sing like John Lennon. Look out. That's fucking awesome. I don't care what anyone says. Fuck the trolls. It was fucking bloody miserable the last couple of days with the snow in Casper. I'm like, welcome to Wyoming. April showers bring May snowplowers. I'm from Wyoming. It's a cowboy state. I love Wyoming. Look, I love America. And, I think farts and diarrhea are funny because I'm immature like that. How the fuck do Easter bunnies poop eggs? I thought chickens were the only ones that made it, man. 666 on the pack. Where the fuck's the tab on it? There it is. I got the computer door closed and the window open, so all the smoke goes. Amazingly, the whole trailer doesn't smell of tobacco. I got a system and it works. And it was a system agreed upon my father and said myself. I could be an asshole when I'm pushed to it, and I'm not trying to be an asshole, I'm just trying to help women and men understand each other. Oh yeah. Woo. Bloody good. The way I see it, you two people just need to be nicer to each other and more patient with each other. The world is too overly sensitive. And, people are just jerks to each other. They're like, there's nothing you can do about it. Oh, I don't care if, women reject me. There are plenty of girls that are into me. Which brings me to your next lesson, my fellow Cobra demons. Focus on the Cobra angels who want you, instead of the ones who don't want you, because life's bullshit. I have no reason to bullshit anyone. What would I gain from it? It's stupid to do things when you have nothing to gain from it. Because that's the thing of it. My YouTube trolls are trying as hard as they can to fuck with me. I'm like, I'm not gonna let it get to me, man.